What you been on, bro, recently?
Damn,
I know you been
man.
in school and shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm still in school, but that's only because I got a few more classes to take.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not judging you, bro. I'm just asking. Okay.
No, because I just got a few more classes to take, and then I'm apply to pharmacy school.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's
Nice. That's
the
good
plan.
bread.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm trying to do, but
Where you trying to go to pharmacy school at?
I mean, there's options like TSU.
I got a cousin that went to TSU Farm.
Because TSU one of the best pharmacy schools we got here.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
So TSU for sure.
And I know it's not too expensive, like in comparison to like some other schools out there. And I know about TSU Law School, even like it's a law school option that people can go to that's not like too taxed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's always going to be, school is taxed, but like there's levels to it.
Yeah, levels to it, exactly.
Yeah. Man, I always ask Sergio, he never has anything new. You watch anything on Netflix recently or any streaming services?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. The Netflix plug I had, they canceled their Netflix, so I don't be watching Netflix anymore.
Any streaming services?
Oh, HBO Max though.
Okay, yeah. I was like, it's 2021. I know you got some type of streaming service. I'm like, I don't know if we just go home and just stare at the wall.
Mr. Bradley. Mr. Bradley.
Nigga, look out the window for 6 hours. Like, nigga, I know you watching some type of movie or something. Like,
Bro,
shit.
Yeah. So HBO Max, the show I just watched was I don't know, Lovecraft Country. Have you watched it?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
It's nice.
Yeah, Jordan Peele really did that.
That's what's up. I've been watching. I actually just started this new show on HBO Max called Warrior. Yeah. Have you seen Marco Polo?
That's on
Have you seen
HBO
Marco
Max.
Polo? Oh, no. What is the fuck is that on? I don't remember what Marco Polo was on. I think it's on Netflix. But it's essentially, have you ever seen those shows? And I don't want to insult anybody or anything like that. But have you ever seen those shows to where it's like shows with a lot of Asian people where they have a whole bunch of naked Asian women?
So that's what Marco Polo.
That's like Marco Polo's like, because he has like, and they portray all the Asian women as like hypersexual, like that type of like vibe that like Asian people probably hate. You know what I'm saying? But like in Marco Polo, for example, because it's about him living with like Genghis Khan. And so Genghis Khan is like a harem. If you know about like history, is like a harem of like women, like literally thousands of women he's had as wives. You know what I mean? So it like kind of shows that and shows that lifestyle. But Warrior is the same way, but it's Asian women that in the U.S. And it's about Asian people coming to San Francisco early 1900s post-Civil War as like immigrants.
Like right before the World War One?
Right before World War One, like the first Chinese immigrants, China that became like obviously modern day Chinese American like lineage or whatever. It shows like them coming over here, creating gangs, like all this other type of shit. On some, did you watch what's one with Thomas Shelby? I was sitting here smoking. If you don't know Thomas Shelby, then you don't know what show I'm talking about then. Because he's like the main character of it. You don't be on watching a lot of shows, huh?
Shit.
It's good.
I mean, kind of.
Uh-huh.
I be watching shows, but yeah, I don't know who Thomas Shelby is. Am I
I
supposed
got
to know
you.
who that is?
It's from a really famous show. I just cannot think of what the fuck the name of the show is.
Thomas Shelby is his real name?
No, it's the name of like the character in the show.
See, you gotta give me the real name, so.
Cillian Murphy, I think is his real name. But let me see. Peaky Blinders. That's the name of the show. Peaky Blinders.
Shit. That's one of those shows that's on my list.
Uh-huh.
Never got to it.
Dude, it's
But it's
probably
only on Netflix though, right?
yeah, it's probably the best show I've ever seen. But you know how streaming works online, but you can find any show online now if you really want to look.
I really look for it.
Yeah, exactly. But that's probably my favorite, probably my favorite show of all time. They're coming back for a final season this year.
Peaky Blinders.
So what you be doing? What's your day to day?
Damn, man. Class, dog. Class really be taking up my day because it's like it goes from so like say Monday, class is like 8 to 9:30, right?
Okay.
And then you get a break, like hour and a half break, 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock class, and then like okay, you done with class, then 2. I mean, you could chill a little bit, watch TV. So like I guess in my chill time, that's when I would be like, this week I was really like watching like Lovecraft Country, like kind of binge watching it.
Yeah.
And then it's like 5 o'clock, shit, your day's done.
What?
What
type of sun do you live under?
No, because I'm not even gonna lie to you. The classes I take, I kind of need to be studying for them. You know?
Okay.
So, like, I already spent like 3 hours like watching TV. You know, like now I gotta like study and shit. So, like maybe like 6 to 9, I'm studying, and then like shit. Okay, 10 o'clock.
Time to go to sleep type shit. Yeah.
Then you just repeat.
I got you. Man, you live a whole different type of student lifestyle than I did.
Yeah, because especially now that we're in post-COVID or whatever.
But this is how I was going to school when I was in school.
You was online?
I took like a whole semester of Texas Tech online. When I had moved out to Colorado or whatever, I took a semester, and I preferred it like that, dude.
Oh, see, but you was living in Colorado, though.
Yeah. What that got to do with anything?
I feel like it's because I'm here. Like, if I was...
doing your own thing type shit?
Yeah, because if I was in Colorado, I think I'll be watching TV at home at 2 to 5. Shit, I'll be going around, see what's going on in Colorado. I mean...
Nigga, I was at work.
Okay. See, okay.
Like, I was working like 45 hours when I was in school over there.
Yeah.
A week. And then on my couple off days, I'll venture out in the mountains. And then... But... I just prefer going to school online because I don't have to be there. My least favorite thing about school is listening to a teacher. So like, actually, everything else in school I'm cool with. I don't mind the tests. I don't mind the quizzes. I don't mind the homework. The only thing I mind is listening to a professor.
So how you do the classes? Wasn't it recorded?
No. It wasn't even recorded. It was like, you need to read this information, and I'll test you on this information. I don't think they recorded it. If they did, I didn't watch it.
You just read the notes.
You know what I mean? They're like, this is what you need to know for the test. Learn this. Do these assignments. Do every Wednesday. And that's it. I would keep up with it on Monday. I would have it all knocked out for the whole entire week. And I was like, why do people complain about online? I don't know. But I feel like also the organization thing. I feel like going to class keeps some people organized. You know what I mean? It keeps their day organized.
Exactly. Because it's very easy. Like, I'm guilty of it. It's very easy to just forget about stuff when you're not doing like in class stuff, because there's no one reminding you like the due dates. Not saying that you know I can't do it on my own.
Right.
But like, if you're going to class every day, you're constantly thinking, oh, okay, I'm going to class. What we gotta do in this class? What we gotta do? But if I'm at home, just chilling, you know, like watching the laptop,
right?
Chilling, you could come look at your phone,
right?
Or whatever. Just get sidetracked. Oh, somebody call your name, you'd be like, oh. So it's just very easy to get sidetracked while you're at home.
I guess for me, when I was in school, I wasn't in class. Like, I didn't go to class when class was a thing. So when they took away class and I could just go online, that's what I was used to doing. Yeah. Like, I was missing 50, 60% of classes. You know what I mean? So when I would show up and I'd just be on Instagram, I'd be doing stuff like this, just making videos and stuff like that. But so I guess for me, a lot of people was like, they're so used to learning from a teacher, then they had to adjust. But I had never listened to my teacher in the first place. When we were at Strake even, I used to be asleep. I had no idea what those teachers were talking about. Those classes used to be so boring at Strake, bro. I'm like, on me. I swear, when I went to public school, the only thing that kept me up was the fact there was females in the class.
Shit, we really didn't have females in our class.
There was no females in the class, so when there were no females in the class, I was just like, fuck, I'm going to pay attention to? I'm not going to pay attention to this teacher. You remember how we used to be asleep at Strake, bro? Like, people used to be asleep at Strake.
Sleep,
bro. Sleep.
People come to the back of the class.
Just go to sleep, bro. Exactly.
Shit. First class after lunch, you knocked out.
Like, public school was not like that, bro. When we went to public school, like, people weren't just going to go to the back of the class, didn't care what they looked, just go to sleep. You know what I mean? Shit. You wanted to talk to somebody.
Yeah. Damn.
You looked forward to talking to somebody in that class.
They really said we couldn't talk in class, huh?
At the Strake?
Yeah.
Bro, we just had to sit there quietly,
just really paying attention.
Like, dead ass wanting us to pay attention. I remember some of the teachers would take clocks out of the room so you couldn't tell what time it was and shit. Like, they didn't want you, like, or they at least put it in the back of the room so you wouldn't be staring at the clock. Because at Strake, I used to be in that hole. Just staring at the clock, just waiting. Except Mr. Bewley's class.
Shit. How long were classes back then? Like 45 minutes? 50 minutes?
Yeah, 45, 50 minutes. Yeah, one of those.
That's standard, right?
That's standard, yeah.
Okay.
I still couldn't pay attention even like that long. And then remember in high school, they'd be like, in college, you're not going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I could do more. Like, they were stricter on us in high school than we were in
Walk
college.
in 20 minutes late.
And leave 20 minutes early.
Leave 20 minutes early. It's like, why you coming to class, bro?
I had to sign in. In high school, there's no sign in and dip. Our calculus teacher, my business cal teacher, he was an Indian guy, and he honestly could not write or read in English or speak in English for real. Like, it was impossible to learn from him, is how it actually was. And it wasn't even on some, like, he has an accent I don't feel like listening to. No, really when you can't write in English well and you're doing stuff, it's almost impossible to learn from him. So I would just leave him and go get an actual, like, tutor or go learn from somebody else or just fail the bitch. But, like, I would sign in and just dip.
Damn, man. It's so crazy, man. Like, it's like sometimes these classes, like, promote, like, students not to pay attention to. So it's like what do y'all want?
Exactly. It's definitely not education.
It's just about that money, though.
Exactly. They gotta run a sustainable business.
Yeah. But hey, bro, how you just gonna like this hoe and not even pass that shit?
Oh, honestly, during COVID, I haven't been passing a lot, bro. If I'm being completely real with you. But you can grind some up.
Nah, you right.
Grind some up. I wasn't trying to be rude. Sorry, bro. I really just, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
Or, I mean, are we allowed to try one of these?
Cards?
Yeah.
Bust it open, yeah.
Damn, I don't got my pen, though.
I got it right here, bro. We got everything you need.
Shit. GP. Oh, my God. So, like, what are you trying to do with this company? Like, what's the end? Is there like a limit you're trying to reach, or like not a limit, but like what's your ceiling? What do you think? Like,
Oh, I don't have any ceiling.
like
I don't have a ceiling.
all right, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, what's the
Multimedia conglomerate.
multimedia conglomerate?
Yeah, multimedia conglomerate that in each type of way is destigmatizing cannabis. So, for example, like with our music, we have like intelligent, good rappers coming on the show and stuff like that. They'll smoke with us, rap. You can make good music, smoke. I want to have athletes like post-career and things like that. They have injuries. They have this. They have that. Like showing how cannabis is helping their life. We have like we do the reviews to where we try to show people that like CBD is useful, like Delta-8 is useful, different uses of THC is useful, different drinks and things like that can help people. You know what I'm saying? So in every different types of facet, and then from there across all social media. So that's why we have LinkedIn. That's why we have Twitter. That's why we have Instagram, multiple Instagrams, multiple YouTubes. You know what I mean? Everywhere we can get our information, we get it. Plus, we're developing this website. So, essentially just like a multimedia conglomerate where we advertise and market cannabis-related products, cannabis-related culture, cannabis-related art, like all around the world pretty much. And I just make media for that and make content. And it's starting to be a lane to where, making content is like valuable. You know what I'm saying? And if you're the loudest in the room about any subject or anything like that, regardless of even the size of the subject, you know what I'm saying?
People gonna pay attention to you.
People can pay attention to you, especially if you care about what you're talking about, like we do. So, So I wouldn't say there's a ceiling, but there is. I
guess
just keep going.
Yeah. I mean, ceiling, like potential.
Because the problem is that we're in a market that's not created yet. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was like trying to make just a straight app or something like that, like there's a kind of a formula, if you will, for how that's done. Yeah. Cannabis marketing isn't even a thing yet. Oh, you got to push the button. Yeah. Damn. Cannabis marketing isn't even a thing yet.
What do you mean?
Like you can't market for cannabis on Instagram. You can't market for it on YouTube. You can't market for it on Facebook. You can't market for it anywhere. So if you can't market for it on TV, other than now they're starting to get a little bit of it. But so if you can't market for these things, there is no marketing.
Even in states where it's legal?
Anywhere. You can't market for cannabis anywhere. Magazines, you're starting to be able to, but they're only cannabis-related magazines usually. Yeah. You know?
Oh, so you mean like general advertising?
Any type of advertising.
But like you just said, they have it in magazines, but
For
only
cannabis magazines.
But that's what I mean. So like, if it was a regular magazine, like say People magazine,
Yeah.
they couldn't do that.
They could if people would allow it. They could, but it's still not like normal or normalized. And then magazine medium is dying.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying? So like, but like so all the controlled online mediums, you can't do any paid advertising for it or even unpaid advertising for it. Mm-hmm. So because of that,
This
like,
legal, right? This the legal shit.
It's Delta-8. It's the legal shit. Yeah, it's Delta-8. It's some high stick. We did a video for them a few weeks ago because they just released these carts and they releasing like a good amount of products. Because they released these little sticks too.
Oh.
Yeah, these are like, this the same company.
Kind of like a puff bar type thing.
Yeah, like a puff bar, like a jewel, like, or I guess it doesn't, the jewels separate, huh?
Mm-hmm. Shit, that's cool, man.
There's a whole bunch of shit being made, bro. It's actually crazy how much stuff like these companies are coming out with.
Like more high tech than this.
I mean, all types of stuff. Even like the rig we have and stuff like that's pretty. Like we take Delta-8 dabs off this little electric rig, like that type of stuff. You used to have to use the torch and all that stuff. I mean, all the smoking technology that's around these days is like getting kind of crazy compared to even when we were like in high school. Like we were in high school, for example, like the handheld vapes or whatever, they were all ass. Like the flower vapes, remember people would buy them and they would just break. They wouldn't hit right. They had like a little, I don't know if you remember it, but they used to have a coil. They had a coil that, I don't know if you were even smoking this early, but they had a coil at the bottom that heated up. Mm-hmm. And it heat the flower up and it would just like scorch the flower in like a little pin. That was like the original vapes, and they still sell them, but they're trash. So now we have ones like this Argo and stuff that are like little convection ovens and stuff. They just like, I'm just saying the technology of smoking is evolving quickly. I mean, even Delta-8 is a product. Finding the loophole of Delta-8 was a pretty big find.
So they didn't tell you. Oh.
Bro, what you mean they didn't tell me?
No, bro, don't even entertain that.
Oh, that's so fried. I'm dead.
I think this shit is starting to hit me, man.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. That 100 milligrams is gonna hit you. Do you take edibles a lot?
Bro, I'm a good child, man. I don't even smoke, dog.
Yeah, I forgot. Just exhaling. Yeah, I forgot. But yeah, that 100 milligrams will smack you. I'm not going to even lie to you, dude. Because, all I'm saying is, of all the companies out there, we're only the second company I've tried that even has 50 milligram edibles. 25 milligram edibles is like the norm. Like if I find you any of the other edibles from other companies in here or whatever, most of them are going to be 25. There's only one other company that we've worked with that really sells 50s.
Why is that? 50 is not, it's hard to make or what?
No, 50 is just too strong for most people.
But see, how do they know that? Who are they testing it on? Or are they just basing
It'd be like an average. It was just like an average. And I would agree. Mm-hmm. Like if you get 50, like I don't comfortably eat one of these like a day.
You're talking about the ones that we just tried?
Yeah.
You don't even eat one a day?
I don't eat one a day. I have shit to do.
This nigga. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? No, but that's like a daily thing. Because if I'm eating that every day, like, I mean, some people like edibles a day in the same way. Like I smoke pretty much every single day. Some people don't smoke every single day. You know what I mean? I think it's just everybody likes different stuff. Like edibles, I'm a sleepy person, so edibles make me about to go to sleep sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It kind of just depends on my energy level. But I wouldn't say I eat an edible every single day. No.
So you a sleepy person, but like you be waking up early though.
Yeah, and going to sleep late too.
How does that work?
I don't know. I be taking naps too, sometimes.
Oh, you take naps?
Yeah.
Like every day?
At this point, probably like 4 days a week. Because when in the content making cycle that I live in, like I make content in the morning. A lot of times I'll make content and then edit it immediately in the morning, work on some stuff, then like chill, watch TV, eat. And this is like late in the day sometimes, like 3, 4 o'clock. Sometimes I like chill, watch TV, eat. And then after that, I'll take a nap, get up like 6 or 7, make another video. And while I edit that video, I'll like live stream as I edit type shit. So I have like 4 or 5 videos put out a day. And then we have someone hired that also puts out Instagram videos. So it's like a consistent uploading process. Like every time I'm awake, I'm like damn near about to upload something. And then I'll just chill and then about to upload something.
Wait, so what you mean you live stream while you edit? Like,
I have 2 laptops. I have a laptop and a computer. So like I have the laptop right here live streaming on like one of our channels, and I'll be editing the video that I'm about to put out on that channel like while I'm live streaming. It's just ways to generate noise, like I was saying, bro, like more content. And then Sergio sometimes will be here and he'll live stream after we chill or whatever. Sometimes he won't, but it just kind of, but I live stream pretty much daily. So I pretty much put out a video on Twitter, LinkedIn, 2 on YouTube, and live stream every day.
and this is just like get content out and all that.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's what I do. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. No, I mean, cause is it all monetized? Like the number of videos you put out per day too? Like that's what I'm trying to understand. Like I know you're getting content out, but like, is there other benefits to putting these many videos too?
For sure. Yeah, there's a benefit to putting out pretty much every single video we put out. Some video, like very few videos are just for fun. Yeah. Like some are just for fun. Mm-hmm. And at the beginning, it had like, the thing about YouTube is like to start out, it has to be for fun. Yeah. Because if it's not for fun, like you're not going to get any money for a very long time. And even when you start getting money, it's not going to be a sustainable amount. And then when it starts to be a sustainable amount, now you have to run it like a business. Yeah. You know, so you have to enjoy like the early stages of YouTube because we're getting out of the stage to where we were able even to just make videos for fun. Because now, if we say we make a video for fun, right, and we're chilling and we're smoking and shit, and adding any real value, like it's bad. You know, so if I make a video for fun, it's going to go on one of our other channels, not on the main. Like on this channel. Like this video would be more for fun. And yeah, and we even told people about the 50 milligram edibles and shit, so it could help. Shit, yeah. You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel you.
That pen and edibles are about to collide, bro.
Nah, bro. They probably already hitting a little bit, bro. Might have had a few accidents and collisions already. Shit, man.
The funniest thing today was when you ate the first edible and you're like, you talk about your CBD edibles, right? I went, I thought you thought like, I was like, did he think this is CBD? I'm like, bro, these will get you high.
Yeah, bro, I thought it was CBD.
After the first one, but then you ate the second one, so and the second one you knew what was going on.
Shit, I did it willingly.
Yeah, for sure. I did not. I told you it was Delta-8 THC, but everybody approaches me with that. I guess because the name of our channel, our main channel is CBD Hemp Library. Everyone assumes what we have is CBD. I think it's just an assumption thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we'll hit people up and they'll be like, is this Delta-8 or this CBD or whatever? Or is this CBD flower? They just assume. And even if the name on it says it, you know what I mean? Which for you haven't even seen it. You don't even have a name on it. I can't blame you. But for when other people, it's just like, come on, bro.
Shit. Hey, how much for these jackets though?
These jackets?
Yeah. Have they dropped?
Yeah, they dropped. They were last month's.
Okay. So what colors you got? I know you had purple, and then is there a gray one too?
No, it was gray and black.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like purple and gray, purple and black.
Yeah, these were like our first Houston edition ones. And then next, I think our line is gonna be some like legally lifted products, with some of our new graphics on the back and stuff like that. Yeah. But most of the stuff we do, honestly, is like, we kind of just have it and then we don't have, we just limit it, run everything, for real. That way we don't keep too many. Because we even got too many of these damn ashtrays. But they're cool to me. But yeah,
So
like
you saying you like ordered too many of them?
not really too many, but at the same like we had never even really put them on the website either.
Yeah.
Like most of the stuff we buy is like people hit us up to buy it off of like DMs and stuff like that. But
I'm pretty
even
sure
with, like-
them on the website, you won't buy them, though.
yeah, the website will be done soon. The new website will be done soon, and we finally found a merchant processing that will allow us to sell Delta-8. So we'll be able to sell it soon.
Damn, man, it's so crazy.
What is?
Nah, bro, just like how this whole thing has, expanded.
Oh,
Yeah. Like, you really doing your shit, dog.
appreciate it, bro. Takes time. It's fun though. It's still like that's why I don't mind doing it.
No, exactly, bro. Like, you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
That's why it's still gonna keep going. You know, like how you said it started off from just making videos for fun. on
Yeah.
YouTube, and then now look, it's a real ass business, and it's only growing.
Yeah, I did. This was the stuff I was doing in college, and my parents weren't happy because I'd be, they'd be like, one, I was smoking too much.
Yeah.
Two, my dad one time asked me to promise him I wouldn't smoke every day. I told him no. But, and then I would just be missing class, and I never in my 4 years at Tech, and they had 2 every single year, went to even a job fair, bro.
Damn.
I really just knew that that's not what I was about to do. I was literally getting a degree so my parents wouldn't hate me completely,
Yeah.
you know? And then I was like, and then after the degree, I was like, all right, maybe they'll get off my back. Once that didn't happen, I was like, fuck. I'm dead.
Bro, it's wild. The different motivations.
Right? Like, why? Just like, why are you here? Like, there would even be some college kids that be missing all of class, not doing a single assignment, just paying to be there. You know what I mean? I just be like, but why
Bro,
are
I be
you
hearing
here?
those stories, dog, and like, and then the parents be like, oh, "Okay, you're about to graduate," and then they find out 4 years, man, 4 years after they've been paying the tuition, he never went to class,
What? I've never heard that story before.
bro.
It's possible,
No,
though.
and it doesn't make sense. It's just like how don't you know?
I mean, it's just being that rich, though. You have to be rich.
And it's probably because like I feel like it's oh, okay, they're probably not in the same state. Probably that's probably the type of people that can get away with it.
Rich and far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And parents also professionals probably that are busy and they don't have time to be like checking and asking about grades or anything like that. And they really don't care because even if you fail, they can pay. Like, it's expensive for somebody who's on like scholarship or isn't extremely wealthy to fail a class. Like at Tech, that's another $2,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if it's somebody that can just fork over another $2,000 easy, then what's failing a class to them?
Yeah. And the thing is, that's what keeps the tuition prices high too.
Yeah.
There's people that do that,
Pay full price the whole time and even fail 2 years.
and they
But
still
have the
keep doing
leeway
it.
to just keep coming back. Exactly, because their parents went to Texas Tech or their parents went to U of H, so they're going to keep going there. You know, but I mean, that's just how life works.
Wow, bro.
But I wouldn't say they're ahead or have an advantage either because they get like redos in life, but everybody eventually won't get like your redos run out.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
anybody.
you can only get so many second chances.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And some would argue that at the age of like 18, if you fail some classes, you deserve a second chance. You know what I mean? It sucks that most kids don't get it. But at that age, the older I get, the younger 18 looks.
Facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying? When I was 18, I thought, like, all right, I'm getting older. But now that I'm, like, older, a little bit older than that, like, 18 looks like a kid.
Like you still a baby, man.
Look like a child. Exactly. So if you're still a child at 18, I would argue a child deserves a second chance. Like, our system and the world don't give too many 17, 18-year-olds second chances, but you're still pretty young at that age.
Oh yeah, because I mean, once you're 18, you're an adult. All they see is adult. They don't see the age.
Yeah.
They just see adult. That's crazy. No, but I mean, at least like actually, never mind.
What?
I don't think that shit is right.
You don't think what shit's right?
What I was about
That
to
shit
say.
that was going in your head?
Nah, not what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just like,
You just let me leave that off air.
yeah. Shit, before people come saying, "Oh, you saying wrong things, man."
Oh my goodness.
Hey, man, you know people watch for everything.
People watch for everything, dude. We did a reaction video to a Meg Thee Stallion video, and it was honestly to me a horrible song. And I'm not even gonna say that Meg Thee Stallion is a horrible rapper or a horrible artist or anything like that. But just like any other artist, they can have a bad song.
Yeah.
I thought the song was bad. I thought the video was pretty fucking bad as well. And I said that in a video, and they said I hated black people as a race. You know what I mean? Because I didn't like a Meg Thee Stallion twerking video. I didn't understand that correlation. I even left the video up. Another video we did where I had another friend who commented on, it was an Ariana Grande video. We did a reaction to it. I actually had to take that down, though.
Oh, people flag
People
you.
were going crazy on that, huh?
Really?
People were going crazy on that, huh?
I bet you Ariana Grande, she don't even give a fuck.
I mean,
That's and
but-
these people, these her damn soldiers coming here, like Ariana
because she
Grande
lets her
don't
soldiers
even,
fight for her.
She probably don't even give a damn, and you had to take the video down.
I just took it down just because I was like, damn, that's a lot of flack. And like those type of people that react to those videos will like find you on all your social medias and like spam you and do like crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you said Ariana Grande did some weird shit in the video.
But you think they really care, or are they just trolling you?
I think they really care. Why they really care, I have no idea. But I think they really care. And I think that because there's an era of like right and wrong and no longer opinions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I could say I think what Ariana Grande did in that video is wrong or something like that, and I should have that right to that opinion, you know. But they're gonna say I'm incorrect, like that's the wrong answer on the test. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's like a whole different type of attack.
Yeah, bro. You better watch out, dog. Nah, I'm playing. Nothing gonna happen to you.
Hopefully. Hopefully her little
You know
fourth
that-
graders don't find that
cancel
unlisted
culture.
video. Huh?
Cancel culture, bro. They're gonna try to come cancel you, bro.
Who?
Shit.
Ariana Grande fans?
Yeah.
Or the ones that said I don't like the Meg Thee Stallion video?
Either one, bro. They might join forces. Shit.
Oh my goodness.
Sign
Just
a
make
treaty.
forces like a what's it called? Like some type of transformer.
Shit.
Meg Thee Stallion and Ariana Grande fans have now joined forces.
Take down CBD hemp library.
Oh my goodness, she took Mac Miller from us. Now she's gonna take CBD hemp library from us.
Shit, bro. This guy, you like it starting shit, bro. You like starting shit, bro. This guy likes starting shit. I didn't say that, y'all.
Hopefully they're so deep into the video nobody hears it. But if they do, fuck it.
Bro, but like, what the fuck though? We missed
That might have been the best
team.
team. I swear last year's team was pretty good.
But then I think it was because the shutdown.
And Russ got hurt.
The shutdown really fucked us up too. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
Russ was playing, and then the shutdown happened, and then
And he got hurt.
he got hurt over the break or
Bro,
whatever.
I honestly think that last year it was one of the best teams I've seen the Rockets put together, bro. And the way we were moving and the Christian Covington on the outside,
Small ball was whooping them boys.
Bro, small ball was whooping people, bro. Like, and do you miss shots and we lost, whatever. And then Russ missed 4 games in a row, like for the third year in a row, our second best player is getting hurt.
Yeah.
It just doesn't even make sense, bro. But the Chris Paul years were pretty. It's crazy how fast those years be going, huh?
Bro.
Like Chris Paul was like 3 years ago now and shit.
Chris Paul.
And he played there for a
Westbrook.
couple years.
Yeah, 2 years,
Yeah,
bro.
2 years.
Like, we had fucking Chris Paul, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it's not like he hasn't lost everywhere he went.
Nah, but we took him the furthest he ever gone. So, I guess.
Yeah. But he wasn't even playing.
Yeah. He got hurt.
If he had been playing, maybe we
I know
could have
he
gone a
must
little
have been sick,
further.
bro.
No, but it was also the way those games were refed, though. The way that we were getting fouled by Golden State that year was actually the worst refing job I've ever seen in any sport, dude.
Bro, I don't know what the hell that was.
Like, they were just
but
letting-
They really rigged that shit.
It's like a curse or something, bro. The way they were hacking James Harden was one of the sicker things I've ever seen, bro.
And you know why they didn't look into it? Because we missed 27 threes in a fucking row.
Because they were fouling us.
I know, but see, nobody gonna say anything. They're gonna talk about that because it's like, what the fuck are y'all doing though? Y'all took almost 30 threes and y'all didn't hit one.
Yeah, but if 4 different people have been fouled on then in the middle of the air, that affects you making them.
But see, we weren't even hitting anything. We weren't even going to hit layups, mid-range. So everybody's
but we were also up.
That's what I'm saying.
In that game, we were up, and then all of a sudden in the third quarter, we got no fouls called against us, and they came back immediately, and then they took the lead late third quarter. Like that's so the stats always show how Golden State's such a great third quarter team, but then I watch them play some of these teams, even Braun and them in the third quarter, like the way the NBA be like caping for them. It's like, because in the NBA, you only have to give a team an extra like 2 or 3 possessions to really alter the game, to give them a better chance of winning.
Yeah, because if they get hot.
Exactly, they get hot. And if you miss, then turn around, miss, turn around, miss, turn around. Those are all threes. That's like a 12-point turnaround differential now because the ones you've missed and the ones they made.
In like a minute, too.
In like a minute.
And you like, damn, we were just up.
Exactly. KD doesn't need that much space to make threes.
Hell no.
Steph definitely doesn't. Clay doesn't. Like, bro, that shit was sick. I'm still hot about it. It's been about 5 years.
Bro, I'll never understand why that happened to us, bro. I think I cried, bro. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you, man. Like, it's just like, why? Why did this happen to us, bro?
That was like TCU, Texas Tech, bro. Football, Pat Mahomes year.
What?
The sickest thing I've ever seen, bro.
What was TCU ranked that year when y'all beat them? Y'all beat them, right?
No, we lost.
Oh, y'all lost. It was like, what, 55, 52, some shit?
2. I think it was
no, it was like
63, 57, something like that.
Shootout or
Trayvon Boykin, like, bro, that shit was so sick. We were up like 7, either 7 or 10 with like a minute and a half left. Mm-hmm. We got the ball on our own 20. Jakeem drops the ball. We go 3 and out. We punt the ball. Trayvon Boykin in like 44 seconds. They drive 66 yards. Score to win the game.
God damn.
It was something like that. I just remember in that game, though, I just remember because it rained twice, like on 2 separate occasions, because all Texas Tech games are like 5-hour games because we don't run, so it's like no one else in the Big 12 does either. Yeah. So it's just like pass, incomplete pass. So
damn,
fuck, bro, just being out there for 5.5 hours, sitting it through 2 rainstorms, starving, dehydrated. We're about to beat the second best team in the country. We should. We're there. We got to stop. But we're about to storm the field. We got to stop. Pat Mahomes and Jakeem have the ball. Jakeem gets a slant to get a first down to seal the game, and he not a slant. He drops a curl. He drops a wide open curl route, bro. And then we have to punt the ball away. Once we punt the ball away, they score a touchdown, and we lose.
Bro, it's tough, too, because you just be so emotionally invested in those games. It's like, damn.
I've been here all day. Like, that's all I'm thinking. Like, fuck, I've been here all day.
They just shot me, bro. Like,
yeah. And it happened many times when he played Baker Mayfield. The same shit happened. Baker threw 6 tugs. It's just like, what you...
Bro, they just be having y'all in shootouts, dog.
For sure. And then basketball the same way. Like, Texas Tech sports... Like, this year, I really got back into basketball and stuff like that, and they just be disappointing me, bro, because those niggas can't shoot.
Shit, they had that one win, though, against them. I think it was they beat Texas or whatever.
This year? We always beat Texas. We do. Like, we actually always beat Texas. Like, we're better than Texas.
I guess it's just the name, Texas.
Exactly, the brand. In football, they usually beat us, but we probably even beat them in football sometimes because they suck.
Shit, they got a new coach, though.
UT did? They got rid of Tom Herman?
Yeah.
Should have stayed his ass at U of H.
Sure it's, damn, I can't think of the dude's name. But they definitely got a new coach. He from, like, shit, I don't really know.
Damn, they be running through coaches. Because they had Charlie Strong for, 2 years there, and then they got rid of him to get Tom Herman.
Yeah, man, Charlie, bro.
Tom Herman got, betrayed U of H. Yeah. I remember when he sat in front of the camera and was like, I'm not leaving. I'm not going nowhere. Texas offered him a job a week later. Yeah, I'd like to resign as the head coach of U of H.
And then look what happened, bro. Where he asks that.
Exactly. He would still be the U of H coach.
I'm saying. And U of H might have done something. That's another thing, bro. Shit.
Yeah, U of H football definitely took a dip.
Yeah. I remember when we beat Louisville with Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit, here we are, bro.
Y'all's basketball is live, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're playing well this year. Playing well. But I guess basketball low-key been good for a minute now, too. So
Who? U of H?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
yeah, y'all been good for a second.
Like, now everybody gelling, so, now everybody, like, really been playing together, so now they...
Did you used to go to the games at all?
Nah, bro. Like, every now and then, but not really. Not really.
Yeah, because you don't live by the campus. Yeah. Like, for us, I just walked to it, so it made sense. Mm-hmm. Dude, he was U of H's head coach for only 1 year.
Tom Herman, right? That's why, bro. That's why we were so hurt. We were like, what the
1 year.
We were just about to pop off, and you gonna leave?
Good God!
Like, it's just like, what the hell? There's no loyalty in this.
He was a Rice coach for a year too.
Tom Herman?
Yeah, like offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach. That's wild though, dude.
There's no loyalty in this game, bro.
There can't be. Not when checks are getting cut. U of H can't match what the Tom Herman's getting paid by UT. I bet they should damn near take him back.
Shit. Nah.
He can make that, but not the way he betrayed the team last time. But all those players are gone now. But he can also, like, 'cause you remember he said he was going to try to make U of H like a new Miami?
Yeah.
He said that shit and then he dipped.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, you talking all that.
He got the grill. Remember, he got the U of H grill and everything, bro.
We were like, this guy really...
That nigga, he fuck with us.
He really fuck with us, bro. Bro, that's what everybody was saying. He was like, oh, shit, yeah, he really fuck with us. We about to do something. Then you hear, Tom Herman is now signed with Texas.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's like, what are y'all doing, man? It's like, why do all that show?
But also, like, I guess he didn't know that Charlie Strong was going to get fired.
I mean, I guess, bro.
Or even offered the job, or even that he was going to get offered the job. Because he probably didn't even know he was going to get offered the job until, well, I don't even think he coached the bowl game. Yeah, I remember he left before the bowl game.
Yeah,
UT
bro.
offered him the job, and he just dipped that day type shit.
So, it's either you knew it was coming or...
Yeah.
Because, I mean...
Or it was really that random, which I doubt.
Like, damn, he didn't even coach the bowl game.
Yeah, they never do. They usually don't.
It's crazy, bro. But hey, if a player was to do some shit like that,
they get crucified. Or some shit that happened like DeMar DeRozan, like be so like loyal to Toronto and then just get shipped to fucking San Antonio.
Damn. And then fucking Toronto wins the title. Damn. And he got traded for the players.
That won him the title. That then
Like,
left. That then dipped the year after. He won a ship and then dipped.
And now all of a sudden he's like the best franchise player ever.
Who?
Kawhi. He's like, everybody gonna be like, hey, Kawhi did that for us, you know?
Oh, you're talking about for Toronto?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like it's him and Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
Like nobody gives a shit about DeMar DeRozan.
Like it's just
or
like,
Chris Bosh. They didn't win nothing. Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, none of them won anything.
Damn.
What did Kawhi went in there 1 year to Canada? Get some work.
Just championship. All right. Later, guys. Going back to the U.S.
That is live as fuck, though, to win a championship for a team you don't like.
Yeah, bro.
Or like a team you didn't really even want to play for.
Bro, it's just like, I think it's like total professionalism.
Yeah, like you're just that good.
Yeah. Like, he just went and did his job type shit.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I don't like it here. I'm going to get my check and I'm going to do my job. Yeah. Try to help my team win the best I can.
Yeah. And, damn, I won a title.
But I just really wonder what that is like, being in a locker room with somebody you know is like, just going to be gone soon. Like, they're not going to stay here.
Well, shit, it's got to be the same thing because then it's like, you know, I'm just here to do my job too.
Yeah, that's just what the NBA is. Like, anybody could be gone tomorrow.
Yeah, so, like, hey, if we win, hey, I'm part of the team that won.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm still gonna be here next year. That's fine with me, you know.
That's true. I'll get my check.
Yeah.
If you move on next year, he move on next year. I feel that.
Yeah. So just keep playing.
Hell yeah. Well, bro, appreciate you making an episode with me. I'm about to sign this hoe out.
Yes, sir. Hey, man.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Where can the people find you guys? Social media? You wanna shout out at all?
Oh yeah, bro. You can follow my Instagram.
That's about it. What is it?
I got 4 posts, but whatever. I mean,
What is
get
it?
my followers up. It's at roby.nwor. You can just like tag it in your video.
I put it in there. I got you.
Yeah, you know.
All right, bro. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, dog.
Appreciate y'all. Peace.